them out, but like we've been talking about their Slayer, but do you really think it's up to par for a really serious TS on Warlock?
Here we go, it's Team Slayer Warlock, the fastest paced. If Str8 Rippin can keep up this energy, they will dominate. But 5K, if they look like they did in Game 3 and Game 1, they have a very good chance of winning as well. Lunchbox just needs to get his team started. So right off the bat, it looks like Str8 Rippin struggling a little bit, but a double kill from Neighbor is going to get them started and taking the lead. Roy finally taking down Neighbor. We see, I think we're watching Tsquared here. Yes, we are picking up a double kill. Lunchbox for the triple, right at 7-3. There you have all 4 portals locked down, and it looks like Legit and Tsquared are on opposite side portals. You see, Legit is to the right, Tsquared is watching this middle portal section. And right now, 5K actually just needs to get some shotguns, clear out this portal section, and actually put a player on one of the bases, which is where we see Lunchbox trying to lock down Green.
I just don't think they're ready on that Slayer level to challenge Str8 Rippin and Warlock.
Dude, it's only a 5-kill game, 6-kill after that assassination.
I just don't think they're ready. Oh, Elamite walking up behind Lunchbox.
Not when Str8 is working as well as they are together, but here we got a slight push coming out of Fear itself, and Roy with a nice BXR on Elamite Warrior bottom middle. Tsquared spots him. Knew he was coming around the corner. Nice shot by Lammy, letting him know he was coming. And here you're watching Lunchbox with the camo. Takes Tsquared out from the portal. Tsquared was the anchor man so far in this game, sitting at that portal just picking off players.
I love Warlock for this very reason. It's as close to chaos as you're going to come consistently in any game type. And it's just a blast to watch. It could go either way.
I love watching Warlock because it is the game type where team shooting becomes the most important. You need to have 2 or 3 guns on an opponent at all times here. And you have the opportunity because the map is so small.
Yep.
So you see Tsquared just running these portals. He was killed by a stick from Lunchbox, it looked like. And 5K starting to make a small push back, but they are down by 8 kills.
7,
all right, after
cleaning
that.
it up there on that nade.
Hokum respawning that yellow base. One-on-one Tsquared actually, or Legit getting a shot on Hokum as well, weakening him.
I was about to say 1v1, are you kidding?
Oh, and there's a stick from Tsquared on Fear itself. He's just like, see ya, buddy. Enjoy that hot blue thing I left on your face.
Ow.
All right, so now we got 5K respawning on red. Tsquared with a nice grenade, forcing Roy to back up, but Lunchbox finishes it. Hokum and Fear itself need to step up their game because the twins, Lunchbox and Roy, each have 8 kills. They are playing their hearts out here on our main stage, winners bracket round 3.
I haven't been too impressed by Fear itself since game 1, and you know, honestly, he needs to step up big, and he needs to put some supporting fire in with the rest of the team.
I'll tell you who
Hokum's
I'm impressed
doing a fine
by.
job, actually.
Who I'm impressed by, though, is Tsquared, team captain, stepped it up in game 4, and he's playing incredibly well game 5, locking down positions, barking up enemy positions to his teammates, and he ends killing spree. They're from Fear itself, so as soon as he started saying something negative about Fear itself, I think he heard you, stepped up his game, picked up 5 fast kills.
The last 2 kills for that killing spree were none other than Elamite Warrior and Neighbor, though. The score is scary close.
34-33, Fear itself stepped up his game, Roy stepped up his game, and it's the 1-kill game right now. 5K stepping up, Str8 Rippin losing position, and now it looks like Lunchbox and Fear itself are going to be able to lock down the middle of the map together.
Elamite Warrior going big with a double kill. Trying to pull away again for, sorry.
For Str8 Rippin.
Yeah. I was like, what? Where am I?
And here we go. We got a stick here from Roy on Tsquared. Fear itself is locked down at the portal. Lunchbox is taken out at the other portal. 3 down for Str8 Rippin, and that is going to let 5K set up momentarily, and this could be huge coming down to the final 10 kills of this game. Tsquared versus the Lunchbox. Tsquared takes it. That's going to get the momentum going in their favor. Lunchbox is the lead slayer for his squad.
Oh, Hokum, beautiful team shooting across the map.
44-43 can go either way.
Not even 5 minutes have passed here in Warlock. These 2 teams are at each other's throats. They don't want to go down to losers.
Tsquared taken down by Hokum, and that is the first time we've seen 5K on top. It's 46-44 with 4 kills to go, 3 kills to go. check out upper right-hand corner of your screen. That is Lunchbox. A double kill from Tsquared. 48-46. Let me take this one home. We got this.
Come on, he's got to step up big. It's the team cap. Poke him down, 48-47. He goes down.
49, one more kill out of 5K, and Fear itself has All Might Warrior pinned with no shield.
Fear itself
cannot finish. 49-49. The final player
move.
underneath Tsquared, and he gets
oh,
it.
Dear
and he gets it. Oh,
my God.
And the crowd is going wild. Tsquared did a lap around the stage. I think you might see that one in episode 6.
Wow.